like Pete said, in the joke later. And Pete told me one, he said, Woody could write 50 songs a day. He could take out his guitar, write a song, put it down, Woody smoked, go get him a smoke, and then he would come back and write more songs. He said he was the most brilliant guy you ever saw. So this is one of Woody's great ones. This is one of Pete's favorites too. This is called You Gotta Go Down and Join the Union. Well, you gotta go down and join the union. You gotta join it for yourself, 'cause ain't nobody who's gonna join it for you. You gotta go down and join the union for yourself. A song, go down and join the union. You gotta join it for yourself, 'cause ain't nobody who's gonna join it for you. You gotta go down and join the union for yourself. Oh, the road may be rough and rocky, and the hills may be steep and high, but we'll all just keep on traveling and join that one big old union in the sky. You gotta go down and join the union. You gotta join it for yourself, 'cause ain't nobody here that can join it for you. You gotta go down and join the union for yourself.
Of that day were blacklisted. If the FBI couldn't get you put in jail or deported, then they could at least get you fired, and they did. And they got all kinds of people completely taken out. So that's why we don't know a lot about Woody. Because by 1950, he couldn't perform anywhere in the United States or anywhere. And he checked himself into a mental institution. His mother had taught him folk songs and religious songs, but she also gave him Huntington's chorea. So he checked himself into a mental hospital and stayed there until 1967. When he died, hardly anybody visited him except Bob Dylan. But it was true that he could write a song every minute. And Pete tells this story. The FBI came to their house and knocked on the door, and Pete said, yeah, it was pretty doggone intimidating for me, but it didn't seem to bother Woody any. He did the same thing he did for everything else, is just write a song about it. So this was the song, Pete says, that Woody wrote. Would I point a gun for my country? The FBI asked me today. Yes, I'd point a gun for my country. What? I ain't gonna tell them which way. No, I ain't gonna tell them which way.
Well, howdy folks, I'm glad you're here. This may be a religious song, it's about Jesus anyway. Woody wrote a lot of verses, and I just picked some of the favorite ones because there's a bunch. So I hope there's some of your favorites too. Jesus Christ was a man that traveled through the land, a hard-working man and brave. He said to the rich, give your goods to the poor, so they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Jesus was a man, a carpenter by hand, his followers true and brave. But one dirty little coward called Judas Iscariot laid poor Jesus in his grave. He went to the preacher and he went to the sheriff, told them all the same. He said, sell all your jewelry and give it to the poor. So they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. When Jesus come to town, the working folk around believed what he did say. The bankers and the preachers, they nailed him on the cross, and they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Jesus was a man, a carpenter by hand, his followers true and brave. But one dirty little coward called Judas Iscariot laid poor Jesus in his grave. Now all the working people, they followed him around, singing and shouting praise. cops and the soldiers, they nailed him in the air, and they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. Well, the people held their breath when they heard about his death. Everybody wondered why. It was the landlords and the soldiers that they hired to nail Jesus Christ in the sky. Jesus was a man, a carpenter by hand, his followers true and brave. But one dirty little coward called Judas Iscariot laid poor Jesus in his grave. When the love of the poor shall someday turn to hate, when the patience of the workers give way, it'd be better for you rich if you never had been born. So they laid Jesus Christ in his grave. This song was written in New York City, of rich man and preacher and slave. If Jesus was to preach what he preached in Galilee, they would lay Jesus Christ in his grave. Jesus was a man